Have you been wondering why your friends try to avoid you after just a few months of relationship? Maybe after 3, 4 months, 5, highest 6, maximum of 6 months of relationship. They try to avoid you. They try to not to continue with the relationship anymore. Aside from the fact that God may bring in some people or somebody in your life for divine reason. And once that reason is done, once that reason is finalized, both of you can part, go your separate ways. Aside from that, you've noticed that majority of your friends try to avoid you after few months of relationship, and you are wondering why. The people I'm talking about are people, that's your gender, okay? Not the relationship with the opposite sex. No, you are fellow women. They try to avoid you after a few months of hanging out with you. And they are beginning to notice it. They're beginning to be bothered. That's what we are going to be talking about today. Why your friends avoid you by all means after few months of relationship. I'm going to be reeling out the factors one after the other. Number one could be the fact that you talk a lot. You met someone, okay? Yeah, you're even trying to build a relationship. She wants to study you, and that is why she's coming closer. She's the one that has been visiting you constantly. She wants to get closer. She wants to know you better. But all that you're busy with is talk. You talk and talk and talk and talk. Even when you're tired and your throat is parched, you sip some water and you continue from where you stopped. And then this person you're discussing with hardly talks. She's just on the listening side, nodding and be saying, okay? And you don't even notice that. You continue to talk. You will continue talking until she will tell you, let me start going. I've been here for 4 hours. I think I have tried. And that's when you will now stop. So your habit of talking too much, your talkativeness may be what could be driving your friends away from you. Okay? That's number two, is that you have formed the habit of destroying others, especially your friends. Maybe some of those your friends that she may not even have met before. You are good in destroying them. You bring them up, and the only thing you talk about is just the negative side of them. Some of them will feel that, for you to be talking like this one day, just one day, it will be their turn for you to bring them up and trash them before other friends. So some reasonable ones will just quietly leave you without giving you reasons. Number three is that you don't know how to keep secrets for your friends. Somebody confided in you, told you some things about herself and what she could be going through. And once the relationship is sour, what you are good in doing is to bring that thing out. The secrets she told you, the things that she confided in you and then told you, you bring it up and start gisting your next friend. See what she did, and so on and so forth. Such a person might think twice coming to you again. Yes. Some women don't like that because if you can divulge someone's secrets who used to be your friend before, just like that, you can as well do it to them. So they try to avoid you. Then the next one is that you form the habit of not concealing anything. You know, some of those secrets in your family. This is just a woman you met the other day, and you form the habit of telling her that you are the one that run the home, and that your husband is jobless and useless. If you open up not concealing anything that concerns your family, she will feel unsafe staying with you. Yes, such a thing can drive genuine friends away from your life. That's it. Then number five both of you cannot just, assuming, for instance, you met someone right now and the first hanging out, yeah, she may just say, okay, let's go out, and have a good time together, and you get there, you're drunk. That's their first time of hanging out. Second time the same way. She noticed that you are a drunk. She will even be the one to tell you, no, 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 it's enough. One bottle is enough for you today. No, don't exceed 2 bottles. Such a person that could be why your friends are avoiding you, so that you don't die on their neck. And they start explaining, what happened now? And people may start thinking that they are the ones that poisoned you, not knowing that you are the one that drank yourself to stupor. So that's it. So checking words. There could be some habits that you don't even notice that could be driving your friends away. Those ugly habits. Perhaps you're a vulgar person. You're so vulgar that you don't even know when you are vulgar in the public. And here you are hanging out with a very decent woman who minds her language, who minds her words. And you, a careless talker, who use words anyhow, dirty words, to say things, not caring or not being bothered about the fact that you are a married woman, or that you are a woman and ought to be decent-minded. So any woman, any decent-minded woman wouldn't want to hang out with you in public, because she'll be scared that you start using your vulgar words. You start displaying your vulgarity in public. And then people seeing her with you may think that that is also her, how or who she is, a vulgar person. Yes, so these are the few points. Check inwards, check yourself. You could be doing 1 or 2 things that could be driving your friends away, that could be ruining your relationship. That's it. Check inwards. You could be the one pursuing them. Your attitude may be pursuing them, and you're still wondering. Wonder no more. Check right inside. Check yourself first. Thank you for listening. Ponder on these factors and more that I did not even mention. If you have some shortcomings that you feel, could be that could be what could be driving my friends away, then check it. Once you make a U-turn, majority of them will stay. Bye-bye.